I bleed this on the bloody I should. Yahweh. He was brought down on our knees crying about this. He was brought down on our knees crying about this. In them churches for real, we come from nothing. We was brought down on our knees crying about this. Searching for some treasures while I'm behind bending houses. Like man, I'm dead broke, I ain't got nothing to my name. But I know that I am a star, I'm supposed to come and run the game. All these boys in my spot and they been acting like some lame. I'm like man, God just take me up, oh Lord, you know that I can't wait. Cause I been praying on my knees about this. Been studying for weeks about this. Been crying in my bed all night, I couldn't sleep about this. What's mad about my weight, I'm like this, not who I'm supposed to be. And yeah, I got the clothes and the girl, but tell me what that means. I'm meant to be a star, standing on this stage with my chains on. Walking in the hallway with the freshest J's on. And yeah, I had some paper in my pocket that wasn't nothing. A couple dubs that ain't nothing but some change. I'm playing fun. Boy, I need $1 million and a house up on the hill with all the girls chasing me down. That's how I wanna live. Up on the stage, rocking shows out. In foreigns, how I roll out. Shining like a star every single time I go out. I'm praying on my knees like God, this who I wanna be. Just tell me what I gotta do, cause I'll do whatever you need. And I need you up on my side, always protecting me. I wanna rap, but I gotta get it out these streets. I gotta ride around with these boys while I'm clutching on my heat. They arguing about petty money, talking about a couple G's. I'm finna do what I gotta do, then after that I'm finna leave. After that I'm going to the top. I'm about to run these streets, then I'm about to run the world. And Lord, you can have it, I don't care about diamonds or the pearls. I don't care about them chains and I don't care about these girls. Man, I barely like the world. We was broke down on our knees crying about this. Searching for some treasures while I'm behind bending houses. Like man, I'm dead broke, I ain't got nothing to my name. But I know that I am a star, I'm supposed to come and run a game. All these boys in my spot and they been acting like some lame. I'm like, God man, just take me up, oh Lord, you know that I can't wait. Cause I been crying on my knees about this. Been studying for weeks about this. Been crying in my bed all night, I couldn't sleep about this. Had Rio on my side, so in them streets knew what to do. We always had the block on lock, so I knew not to go move loose. I knew to never let nobody up my stick. I knew to never start no problem, but if they play, then send that blitz. And I've been a true child of God, always on my knees. I broke bread with my brother and gave the shoes off my feet. And I'm the one who they call whenever they was up in need. And I'm the one who they had called whenever we was up in beat. Because they knew I was a soldier, always clutching on my heat. And they heard the way that I flow when I was rapping on them beats. They called me all through the night, they knew that I was never sleep. I'm always sitting in the car or sitting next to the TV. And every time we send the girls, they know that I could sauce them up. And if the police ever flick, I bet I leave them in the dust. Cause I'm not out here playing around, boy, I'm moving in a rush. And while we sitting in the car, you know that we staying prayed up. Cause only God got our back, cause only God gon' keep us straight. And we ain't tripping about the credit, cause everybody gon' hate. Cause we gon' be the biggest one. Up in roads, pulling up in foreign cars with all the biggest guns. And every time that this beef is gon' be smoke up in our lungs. I guess they couldn't hold it down, I guess they couldn't trust the process. I stayed on my knees because I knew I could trust God, yeah. Was dead broke, ain't have a dollar, praying to the sky, yeah. He was always my friend, used to talk to the day end. I used to look up to the sky like forgive me for my sins. Who would've knew this what the future had held? I've been walking with Yahshua, I ain't do this by myself.